Can someone please explain to me why it is that the Make America Great campaign and fascism go hand in hand? We can literally read over the 14 signs or tenets of fascism and see the parallels. Number one, powerful and continuing expressions of nationalism. America first. American exceptionalism. We're the greatest country on the planet. Let's go invade Greenland and Canada and Panama. Number two, disdain for the importance of human rights. Being trans is a mental illness. Arabs and Muslims are jihadists and terrorists. Wipe them Palestinians off the map. We don't need DEI or African American studies in our classrooms. We just need the 10 Commandments. Identification of enemy scapegoats as a unifying cause. Haitian immigrants are eating cats and dogs. Or all those immigrants are taking our jobs. They're poisoning the blood of this country. They're vermin. The enemy within. Or how about those trans playing in women's sports? The supremacy of the military, avid militarism. We militarize our police. We put our military on pedestals while simultaneously treating them like crap. And not to mention, Donald Trump is now putting an incompetent, underqualified yes man that he can control as Secretary of Defense. This man's not even a general. And apparently, from what I saw in his interview, he doesn't know geography very well. Rampant sexism, control of women's rights, women's bodily autonomy. Or how about the same person that we are nominating as Secretary of Defense at one point said that women should not be in combat, or that women are not strong enough or capable enough to fight in our military. He got backlash for that, and he is now trying to change his tune, but we know where his heart is. Controlled mass media. This is a big one because now we're seeing the likes of Zuckerberg bow down and kiss the ring. Everything else is fake news. You can only trust the words that Donald Trump says. That's it. Another big one. Religion and ruling elite tied together. Christian nationalism. Donald Trump has duped Christians in this country into believing that he is the chosen one and only he can save a nation in decline. A nation that's dying in its sins. How dare they allow gay people to get married or trans people to use the bathroom? Power of corporations protected. Donald Trump is the epitome of corporate elitism. If you noticed, all these big corporate tech bros and everybody else that's now donating to his cause and his inauguration, and they're bowing down and kissing the ring, yeah, they need Donald Trump's protection. Power of labor suppressed or eliminated. As we know, Donald Trump is anti-union. He's anti-mobilizing and organizing of the working class. Disdain and suppression of the intellectuals and arts. We already know what they're trying to do with secondary institutions and how they're trying to demonize and vilify liberal arts. This whole idea of people being woke because they want people asleep. They want people poorly educated. Obsession with crime and punishment to the point where they're actually creating new types of crime, like migrant crime, which is not even a thing. Or the fact that he's said that he would give the death penalty to drug traffickers or people even shoplifting. He has suggested it. Whether he was joking or not, he has an obsession with crime and punishment. Meanwhile, the man has 34 felonies himself and has circumvented any type of accountability. Rampant cronyism and corruption. As we can see, everybody in his office is billionaires. They're all people who kiss the ring and are loyal to him and not our Constitution or this country. And fraudulent elections. They're all fake until they're in his favor, but I find it mighty ironic that somebody paid $277 million to ensure that Donald Trump was elected. I really hope that I'm wrong. I hope that I can make a video apologizing. But my gut says that there will be legislation introduced in an upcoming legislative session that changes the term limits for presidents because Donald Trump wants to be like Putin or Xi Jinping of the United States of America. Xi Jinping changed the Constitution to ensure that he is president forever, and Vladimir Putin changed the term limits in 2020, expanding term limits for himself as well. Wake up, America.